Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome to a new mini-series here on the channel. Now some of you may know there are two things that I really enjoy in the world. One is Football Manager and the other one is Manchester United. Unfortunately my love for Manchester United has been a bit more difficult over the past couple of years because I was never really a fan of the manager Jose Mourinho. But of course recently he has been exiled from the club. We now have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer till the end of the season. And potentially more, as it's been found out the last few days. There is a deal in place should he have a fantastic time to take him permanently. But what we'll do in this playthrough, or this series let's say, is I'm going to put 10 different managers to the test. Now they are managers that are likely to get the role. I've been through like all the bookies and see who the odds are going towards. And we've got 10 managers lined up that I think are going to be quite interesting choices. But this first video in this playlist is going to be the control video. This one is going to see how long Football Manager 2019 gives Jose Mourinho in charge of Manchester United. Now, of course, this is quite an accurate game in the way that we do simulations, however, though it will not take into account, obviously, some of the bad relationships Jose had with the players, I don't think. But either way, we're going to see how it goes. Just one other thing as well, we are going to give every single manager Mike Phelan as their assistant to start. That way we ensure that every single manager has an even playing field. If they wish to remove Phelan and bring in somebody different, that's completely their choice. But everyone starts with Phelan, therefore everyone starts on a level playing field, same transfer budget. The only difference is the manager. So we're going to be interested to see which one comes out on top. So without further ado, let's get to the end of Season 1 with Jose Mourinho and see if he managed to, well, keep hold of his job, I suppose. Well, that didn't take very long at all. The control is looking very, very realistic. And just like real life, as Jose Mourinho got sacked in December of Season 1. Now they made Mike Phelan the interim manager until the end of the season, which we're up to now, but it was pretty poor, wasn't it really? Let's look at the transfers that was made. Nothing in the summer. All the transfers were made in January, which is after he actually left. Buying Milinkovic-Savic I think is a great deal. Danny Rose from Spurs as well, and Julian Von Moos, who you'll know if you play a lot of FIFA. Some pretty good deals inwards, but they were all after Mourinho left, which was beginning of December. If we look at the schedule, well, you can see why, can't you? Look at this, look. 1-1 to Wolves, 0-0 with Leicester, 1-1 with Bournemouth, 2-2 at Watford. The first 4 games of the league were all draws, and they lost 2-1 at Southampton. Did well in the Champions League, lost to Liverpool. Well, you can see why he got sacked. He had a pretty decent run going through October, to be honest, and then it all went to pot again early December. Losses to Fulham at home, Huddersfield at home, draw with Schalke, lost to Everton, lost to Chelsea as well, and I think he was sacked around about this sort of time here, and Mike Phelan was